All right, y'all, what's going on? It's Combo Breaker 99 back with another video. All right, y'all, back with a quick one here. Some quick fight announcement news. All right, y'all, so what's going down? Looks like Rose Namajunas is making her return June 14th in Atlanta on the Atlanta card against Miranda Maverick. Yeah, shout out to Miranda. At least she gets a top 15 here. This is a big step up for Miranda since her last 4 fights, but this matchup here is a little weird, which I'm going to talk about here in a minute. I'm going to give my thoughts on. But, yeah, it's going down. Rose Namajunas versus Miranda Maverick is scheduled. As y'all know, Miranda Maverick, she's number 12 right now. And Rose Namajunas is number 6. Rose is coming off a loss to Erin Blanchfield after her previous wins over E-Boss and Tracy Cortez. You know, it's kind of been up and down for Rose. You know, it's still a little questionable where she stands at 125. So far, she's been able to beat the, B's and C's, but her step up against some of the elite at flyweight's been kind of rough, right? So she's still kind of growing into the weight. Miranda, again, like I said, this is a big step up for her. You know, she's won 4 in a row. She's pretty much been fighting mostly the unranked fighters and some short notice fights, but that definitely earned her a ranked spot and, a ranked opponent. She definitely deserves to fight somebody ranked or somebody above her at this point, all right? Now, my thoughts on this matchup, though, as far as her getting a ranked opponent, I'm fine with that. That's good for her. I just thought there were better matchups out there. I just thought there were some better matchups out there for Miranda. This one is a big level of a step up for her, going up to number 6. At number 12, I just thought there were some good fights around her area that would have helped her just kind of grow into the division a little bit more and just kind of adjust to some of the more, lower ranked fighters around her area. Like some good matchups I thought for Miranda would have been either Tracy Cortez, get that fight back on, but maybe she was a little disgusted and maybe Tracy Cortez is still not ready to fight. I don't know what's going on there. Karine Silva or even Ariane Lipsky. I just thought those were some good names around her area that would have been making some good matchups for her. Maybe Rose down the line, who's, almost right there at the top 5, so that's kind of a big step up for Miranda, who's just come out of fighting unranked fighters, so for me, playing matchmaker, I would say, okay, this is your first fight out of the unranked. Let's get you some somebody in the double digits that might be just above you, not this high up yet, especially a former champion, which on top of that, you train with, so that was another weird thing because I just seen, Miranda and Rose, they were just training together, for the last camp. And they still getting in and training together, right? Which I have no problem with now. Fighters fight, if fighters train together, hey, they still need to fight, right? But it's just that, I just think that they're still a little close to familiar grounds right now. Just removed out of the same camp, now you going in there, now they're putting these two together. Now you're going in there against somebody this familiar. Like there wasn't any better matchups. I'm like, come on, there were some better matchups than that. I just think that Miranda could have did better with somebody on those levels I mentioned. And for Rose, I would have liked to seen her in there with Viviana Araujo. They already gave Jessica to Jasmine. Any of those fights would have been good for Rose, though. Jasmine, Vivi, or Jessica. Again, Jessica, that would have been a perfect fight because really, where Rose stands right now and Jessica stands at 125, it is a little questionable. Rose can beat this level of fighters, but not sure if she can get to that level of champion again, so that's where I kind of stand with her right now, but we'll see. But that real question is, where is Jessica at? So I thought that a rubber match between them two would have been perfect for the division, but we'll see how this one goes. I mean, again, like I said, they're both on familiar grounds here. I'm just hoping for a fight that we don't get. I'm just hoping for a fight that doesn't end up being a little too respectful since they know each other. Now, I know Miranda, she's fought Andrea Lee, somebody, another former training partner before, and, she didn't hold back, right? She did go in there and win the fight. Same thing with Rose. I don't think Rose is the type to really hold back either, right? I mean, she was friends with Angela Hill, right, supposedly, and she put that girl to sleep a little while back, right? So I don't think friendship is really something Rose really thinks about when she gets in there. But I hope it's just not like a psychological thing, because these two seem a little bit more like they have respect there. So hopefully they go in there and put it down. But me, like I said, my thoughts on it, I just think that there were better matchups that could have been made. I just want to see Miranda moved up a little bit more educated, where they take their time with her a little bit and, let her get her feet wet since she just got here in the top 15, right? That's how I see it. For Rose, this is really low for her, in my opinion. No offense to Miranda, but I just thought for Rose, after that decision loss to Aaron, let's give her the next level, which would just be Viviane Araújo, right? Because I wanted to see her tested against somebody as big and strong as Viviane Araújo. And I wanted to see Viviane Araújo get tested too. Since she's coming off a win against Karine Silva. So that was just my thoughts, y'all. But yeah, this is the fight. Let me know what y'all think of it in the comment section. First look here, Combo Breaker 99. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.